Okay, welcome back. Yeah, apparently the sound just died on me seriously, so yeah, I had to stop recording and keep going. Anyway, Donkello moves up, and I'm hoping I don't have... Okay, I have a slowdown light, apparently. I completely closed the game down and restarted it, but... jeez. Oh well, let's hope we get into combat soon, then. I mean, I suppose I could force it, but...
Moving to Overwatch. I am moving to Overwatch. I'm on it. There they are.
There they are. Haven't found anything yet. Xcom battle versus slowdown apparently is going to be a thing. All right. Let's do a reload. So my ideal plan is to get Donkello, Shadow, and Marishin up top.
Heading out.
Probably as fast as possible now.
On Overwatch.
They make themselves easy to find.
Well, we know there's going to be a group in there, but, you know. Unless they want to come out. Okay. So, I think we're just about at the point we want to try things. So, let's... advance the Shadowhawk up there. Very slowly. Okay, so we know we'll have some partial cover that direction when we go there, but we'll move up there next round. Marishin for the moment.
Moving to position.
We definitely need a heavy up top because occasionally there'll be more than one turret, obviously. So, and finally our sniper, who might even be worth putting in the advanced position now and just seeing what happens. We'll risk it next turn.
Getting it done.
Even if he spends a turn positioning for pistol and then gets to attack, that's fine.
Scanning. I'll maintain my watch. Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay.
I have seen our enemy.
No, you haven't. They're in there, though. Okay. Marishin, move in position.
I'm on the move.
Now we have seen our enemy.
I've got eyes on advent troops.
Okay, and the most important one to shoot at is you. Okay, 5 shredded. So only 3 more damage left to do. Let's open the door. So we can go for some shenanigans here. But I think the best shenanigan we can do is go slice.
A righteous strike.
Because even though these are robotic enemies, we can still psionically slice them and thus increase our focus.
Another lackey falls.
Okay, so he's now at max focus.
Guide my hand.
Alright, Tarquin. Not ideally positioned, but still. Let's see what we can do with you first. Slice.
You want some more?
So far, Nubuckle's doing a great job not dying.
Moving to designated position.
Alright, we'll have you on Overwatch just in case things go wrong. However, I was half hopeful I'd be able to do flank kill, but fine.
All right, I'll go.
Up goes Shadowhawk. 2/3 of a kill. Get from above.
Happy now?
Fairly, I have to be honest.
I'm all over
Alright,
it.
don't kill around the side. Still some aliens on the map. So I think that'll be what I go and do with you two now. Just do a few scouting trips. See if we can't find out where these last ones are.
Go in.
But of course, we want to be careful, because the last thing we want to do is trigger something when there's only one or two people who can deal with it.
That's affirmative.
But we'll leave the three inside the building to just go and do exploration type things.
Heading there now. Affirmative. Covering now. Finally.
And move towards the sample.
You heard the doctor. Secure that canister.
We're securing, we're securing. We're doing it slowly though. We're doing it sensibly. Found some enemies.
There. The Elder's slaves.
Hello. Okay.
Roger that.
I'm not sure we want to grenade this. I mean, it's certainly an option, but I'm not sure it's an option we want to do.
Got it covered.
Okay. Well, I can vault all of them. I can vault both of them anyway, but that's not necessarily going to do a lot. If it killed, then maybe. I think we'll just stick the Overwatch up and see what happens here. 2 and 2 off the armor. Shame it wasn't the other way around, we'd have got the kill there. Heavy damage Overwatch. He's moved around. He's gone into the building there. Hello!
Who's keeping score?
Suppression. Okay. That we can work with. Alright, we know you don't trigger Overwatches, so I'm thinking the best plan for right now... Oh, that would have been the best plan. Alright, unfortunately, can't do that because I just remembered. That would be a really bad idea. So what we need you to do is move up to there. Not close enough. Problem is, it's an Overwatch. How risky is this Overwatch, do we think? Mara doesn't have a grenade, otherwise I can't go over. Otherwise I can't really go over the top. So
I hope it's worth it.
it was not worth it.
Fire in the hole!
Grenade. Okay. So I think my best plan then is to have Tarquin risk a hit. And then go for the grenade.
Moving to designated coordinates. Incoming over here! Bombs away!
Grenading, which should kill one, prevent the suppression on the other one. Do some shredding. And now, can potentially even do stuff.
No need to ask twice.
There's stuff that may have to wait.
Go, go, go! On Overwatch!
Overwatch, and then I guess we can go for a rend runaway. Has a actually, can't do enough. But hey, we now got maximum damage. Unfortunately, I have nothing else I can really do other than run away.
Yes, Commander.
I really needed that to trigger an Overwatch. That needed to trigger an Overwatch. Okay. That did not do what I wanted it to do.
Let's do this.
Thus we lose our Templar, and thus I'm going to have to get a new Templar. First, we're shooting you in the face.
Can't handle me. Reloaded.
Alright, then we're going to run off towards the exit. We're not going to pick up the vial just yet, because we might as well do it on the way out. So yeah, we're much happier to just go towards the thing and not lose another person. If I'd have run the other way, interestingly, I'd have been fine, I reckon. But apparently, from where he was positioned, he just did not have line of sight to try stuff. Well, we have our first casualty. Okay, so now we can go pick up the vial, and that will trigger the end mission thingamajiggies. So we'll run you to there.
On it.
Pick up the vial, trigger the alarm systems, and let's get out of here.
So, here it is. The cavalry's here.
Guessing that's not water in there. Shen, any readings?
No signs of radioactivity, no significant energy signatures of any kind. Whatever it is, it's safe to handle.
We've confirmed acquisition of the sample. Move to rendezvous at the extraction point.
We plan to do so. Okay, so we can now move up there. We have cover. In fact, actually, we can probably afford to just escape next turn, in all honesty, given how close we are. Yes, Shadowhawk moves into position there. I would like to keep 1 or 2 Overwatches, but honestly, if we can escape, we're escaping. No, I guess that's the thing. Nobody really... yeah, movements. Donkello can try to go that way, I guess. Alright, maybe we do fight off this wave.
Orders confirmed. On
Marching down to there.
Scanning.
Overwatch, and we'll move our sniper down to there, Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Alright, how many is it? How bad is this going to be? Priest, Flame Trooper, and Grunt.
Advent forces sighted. Not even close.
I'd say one of these has to do something. Oh, that's 8. Has he gone self-stasis, or has that just killed him? No, he's gone stasis. Okay, that wasn't too bad, though. Alright, 100% flank kill. Yep, 100% flank kill.
Okay, so I got one.
You did. We're quite impressed.
Tired of waiting around.
Okay, so we've got an 85. I'll try to keep you for a snipe if I can. Let's try the half chance here.
inside.
Either way, we need to deal with him, so it's...
Heading to that location.
65 for Mara. And explosions as well. Okay, so that means we've got some Overwatches now
Dead in the
for
water here. I'm on it.
our last couple of people.
Move it out.
And in fact, we can escape with Tarquin if we wanted to. Yeah, that's fine.
Ready to boogie.
We shouldn't need the extra person at this point. There's only a 1 health priest that's left, so... Elevated position as well. That was always going to be...
How many's that now?
Always going to be good for us. Obviously, we got to get out of here now, so let's see if we can get everybody out. This is where we'll find out Donkello is about a point of movement short. No, actually, that's it. So, mission accomplished.
Just in time.
Evac.
Let's move
An
already.
important one. At least in terms of who's actually got the vial.
Ready to boogie.
So yeah, it's unfortunate we lost our Templar, but hopefully we'll get a chance to get him back.
Package is secure.
It is clear.
Because they are worth training up, even though obviously they're lower level at the moment. Definitely worth it. It's already kind of proven. We just got to be better at the runaway. They do get an ability later which allows them to effectively ignore their next point of damage that comes in, which would have absolutely been what would have saved him there. Well.
All surviving Xcom operatives are
Casualties have to happen. Unfortunately, it's not anybody we care about.
Mission accomplished, Commander. We just hit Advent where it hurts. This was a place no living human being was ever intended to see. Happy as I am to see it gone. Something tells me the aliens won't take this lying down.
Actually. We won't miss the dead guy. No, we won't.
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of
No, of course there wasn't. Of course it wasn't.
At least we know these chosen can be killed. Well, temporarily.
He's dead? I didn't know him. There we go. Perfect! I think he's memorialized well enough, whoever he was. Alright, let's go for suppression. Long watch for Donkello. And run gun finally.
Now that we've recovered the apparent product of the
3 laser sights as well.
facility, I imagine it will take considerable time and resources.
New objective added.
The aliens are relaying a form of encryption beyond anything we've ever encountered, much less theorized. We'll have to find a means of breaking the code, but I expect it will take some time.
Huh. Now this looks interesting. I got a special request here from one of our donors. It reads, an intriguing offer for your listeners. I will triple the standard price for every Advent burger they can deliver to this location in the remote territories. Name's a bit scribbled. It's hard to read. Tegan, Tilgan, Tigan. guy's not winning any awards for penmanship, I'll tell you that.
And we will leave that there. So, 7 things currently on the build. Let's go back to the bridge and see what that's done to the whole Avatar project.
Your effort in destroying the alien black site was commendable, but I fear the worst is yet to come, Commander. We must remain vigilant.
Of course.
And we shall. So, new supplies needed. So I think the next priority, we need to get the resistant communication network online, and then we need to start working our way down towards
coming in for you now, Commander.
these.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
My training, my focus, all of my efforts have been rewarded. I am reinvigorated.
So she can now summon Berserk allies, which basically is Berserkers, but also potentially faceless as well, which will be slightly easier. We have the intel. We need to reveal that. Yep, that was worth revealing. Alien facility is going to be constructed imminently. And as you can see now, we can have the Reapers work on that one, which allows us to help out here. So, I think that's going to be how we go here. So we gain some XP bonuses.
It's already
Try and move over to that and more. We need these supplies.
New course.
10% recovers. So at some stage the black market is going to be closed down for ages.
One must know one's limits.
Our cooperation has proven to be a boon to the Resistance. We have recovered another piece of valuable information on the Elders' vicious children. Slowly but steadily, our faith in your word grows, Commander. We continue to progress in our campaign against the Elders, and now we gain new abilities as a result.
Our influence with the Resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
Okay, so we're going to go for a new faction soldier because I feel this is absolutely required. We'll send Marichin off for this one. If he increases will for no reason. And we will have Kensei Samuel go with.
Understood, Commander. Okay. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
So, additional orders here for 102. That's not a bad trade-off. I think what we'll do, though, is we will go and build our last... No, actually, we need alien alloys. It's not supplies, that's the problem there.
Dad sacrificed the only thing he had left to get this ship off the ground. And I won't let it be for nothing. She might be a little worse for wear right now, but with some new schematics and a little elbow grease, she'll be the toughest thing in the sky.
Well, she is right now. The alien ships aren't around anymore. Right, we'll promote you. Okay, Whiplash is quite a good ability. Full throttle, team ability of every kill isn't bad. I think we're going to take Whiplash, and I think we might take...
You saw the same things I did in that facility.
Reflex.
So now you should understand why I've kept my people away from their cities all this time. The aliens offered up miracle cures, and they weren't lying. Death does cure all ailments.
Okay, I think we'll take Hair Trigger and Repeater for this one. It's only a 5% chance of instant kill, but I like having that ability there. Okay. So scroll back out. Rapid Excavation's nearly up.
It is just as I had hoped, Commander.
Inspired on experimental weapons. Or do we go in psionics? I think we might want to start the psionics training now.
As soon as we have something of note.
I've started to wonder how the Advent administration views our current band of renegades. Do they see us as an actual threat, or more of a nuisance?
Resistance communications facility construction initiated.
So that's a good little... Yeah, that was definitely worth 5 days of research delay. We've now got resistance comms on the way, and that will hopefully now get us towards an advent facility before we have to really worry ourselves about that tracker. So, we can also now go and buy this Cool Under Pressure by taking Overwatch and reaction shots. Okay, and we have all of that. So where do we want to go now?
Setting course for Mexico.
I don't know where I actually clicked, but fine. Alright, that's not too bad. Alright, so intel. I guess what we actually want to do, though, is go... Yeah, actually, we will gain some intel here. And that's the facility that we knew was about to be built.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Alien machinery cleared. Okay. So, now we've got to think about things a little bit here. Because we're building a resistance comms, building proving grounds. I think that should realistically be our Scilab once we get everything done. So, from that basis... let's get rid of this coil as well. Actually, given that we don't need a third room for a little bit, we might need an upgrade to the power sources, but that's a different matter entirely. I think the better thing for us to do is to go upgrade the digital network and actually put an engineer here. So that now decreases the time on each of these covert actions, meaning we can take more of them. Can we further upgrade this? Get another action as well, so that gives us 3 resistance orders. Has an upkeep cost, but insufficient power. So we are now getting to the power issues.
Power relay upgraded.
Additional research station allows additional scientists to be stationed there. 125. I think we might have to post a engineer in there before too much longer, actually, with the way this has gone. I think we'll keep everything there as is. Keep working on some intel.
Commander, the aliens have made significant progress toward their goals. New advent facilities are cropping up around the world.
That's a problem. Okay, so resistance comms needs to be done now.
You have brought many new faces to serve among your resistance. But when they needed you most, you failed to protect them.
These Chosen are constantly hunting us to try and recapture you, Commander, and are spreading terror throughout the resistance as they go. We'll need to pay close attention to each one as they gain more information about our plans.
Okay, high levels of psionic enemies present.
Setting course for Sector
Sounds
10,
interesting.
Eastern United States.
And it sounds like we got to start making a bit of a rush towards some objectives
amount
here.
of psionic energy permeating this entire area, Commander. I would expect we will find various psionically adept aliens deployed in the field here.
So that's how things are going. That's where we are right now. And I'm going to say until next time then, folks, because suddenly 4 more points left to go on the Avatar project, plus, of course, the timer. Stuff to do, stuff to get done. I mean, we took out the black side this time as well. Yeah, well. Until then, folks,